Hi, everybody. Welcome to my channel. I'm Tracie Mahan, and this is going to be a channel segment with Arcturian Daniel and Friends. Before I get to that, let's talk Ibiza. I was in Ibiza for about a week and had just the best time ever with the QHHT reunion slash retreat. Is how we're doing that, reunion slash retreat. What an amazing time that was. Just high vibing the whole time. It was like getting to go on a 5-day vacation. And even though there was parts of it where I was working, who knew that could feel like vacation, right? So anyways, just wanted to say I got lots of pictures on social media. If you want to go check that out, that was a really good time. What I have coming up in the near future is October 28th. I have a Psychic 101 class that I'm doing with Monica Dunn and Erica Middlemiss. I'm going to share that page with you here just real quick because it's easier than trying to make notes of all of it. So it is October 28th from 10 a.m. to 1 p.m. Pacific time. So please do your time zones around Pacific time, West Coast. And we're going to be talking or teaching on telepathy, tarot, and mediumship. And so we're each going to take a segment of time and also give you time for questions and answers at the end of each of those. And so it's going to be very interactive. There's going to be things for you guys to do, to practice and hone in those skills for yourself and ask questions. If you're having trouble with it, maybe we can help you figure out where. And if you've already got psychic skills going on, but you just kind of want to hone them in or see if there's other ways to put them to practice, this is still a good class for you. If you can't make it live, it will be recorded and shared after the class is over with those who signed up. So if you can't make it live and you want to do it later, you won't have the benefit of being able to ask questions and that sort of thing, but your questions might be answered by questions that are already asked, and you'll still be able to do the practice things that are there for you to practice with. So Psychic Skills 101, there will be a follow-up with that, 102 or 202, whatever, however you do that. But we've got some new, just talking about this class already got us excited about a second class. So if you're interested in that, please jump on in and do that. That connection or that link is going to be down below. All right. Let's go get Daniel. Let's find out what Daniel has to say. You guys haven't got to hear from him in over a week now. So let me get him going and let's find out what he has to tell everybody. All right. There is a journey of transformation that happens to every one of you. You go through these levels. You spend a time in the frequency that you've elevated to, and then it's time to elevate again. And there has been some elevating going on for everyone right now. You are all moving into, again, new versions of self, new versions of self. Hasn't been that long ago that we told you that was happening before, and now it's happening again. It is time to just allow for the newness to come in. Don't be afraid. Don't be worried about it. It is all very natural. It is the course of life to elevate, to move, to ascend into something new, to open up to even more. You've been doing it since you took your first breath, yeah? And so as you move into all of this energy and you start taking in all this new information that's been coming in from amazing and different places, people you meet, staring at the stars, just being among others, you are elevating, you are acclimating new energies all the time. You are exchanging codes and information with anyone you come in contact with. You are bringing your brilliance. There are so many shifts. Your mind is a very intricate tool. You're waking up parts of your mind that have been dormant for quite a while. When you wake those parts of your mind up, they have access to new things, new parts, new dimensions, new realities. We spoke a little bit of the fairies when we were with the Abethian group. We spoke a little bit about being in union with the fairies right now. Play with them, invite them. They're here to help you elevate to joy, to be silly, to have fun, but taking life so seriously, yes. So we invite the fairies in to play. If each of you could do that, if you could move your energy into a place of knowing that everything that you are facing that feels like adversity, it's already complete, it's already resolved. So go to that timeline. Move into that space of the highest and best. And how do you do that? You play, you come to joy, you bring yourself out of the density of the fear and the worry. Know that you are already taken care of. This is already resolved. Many of you are coming across the path now, a place of making a change. You have got the split in the road, if you will. Do I go this way or do I go that way? And as you are faced with this controversy, as you are faced with this feeling of, what is a good way to describe that? Because it tears at you. It comes in and it is an older version of you calling you back home and saying, this is where it's comfortable, come back here. And then there's a new version of it that says, there's so much more to explore. And we're going to tell you, you cannot make a wrong choice in this. You will have your experience either way. Whatever you choose. And we guarantee you that as you go down the way, as you keep moving through the time and space, you will find that you will be faced with the choice again. And again, and again. So if you could take the pressure off of yourself, you could take the pressure off of yourself and just be in the allowing and be in the love of it all. Is there possibly one direction that pulls you a little more than the other? To explore. If we told you the most important thing that you can do right now is choose the thing that brings you the most joy, does that help? Because right now, what we ask of humankind is to find their joy, to find their happiness, to find the bliss. To give yourself permission to not be responsible for others and how they are feeling, not be responsible for healing everything on this planet, because it's in the releasing of that you are allowing for the healing to actually enter those cracks in those spaces. When you believe that there is something there that needs to be healed, or something there that's you need to be taken care of, something there that you could be responsible for, then you are creating a reality that is going to mirror that to you. But when you release that belief system, that is in fact the healing. That is in fact the place where you will find yourself releasing and allowing for the healing to fall into place. As you move on to joy, you move on to excitement, you move on to adventure. You make the choice and the decision to no longer dwell on the things that are dense and heavy, to move out of that energy and to move into other spaces. And as you do that, your reality will change. As you do that, your space will change. You are creative. You are magnificent. You are beautiful. And we thank you for all the things that you were doing in this world. You are deserving to be happy. You are deserving to move forward with your full heart intact, right? With your beautiful heart guiding you into the joy, the bliss, the wonderment, the excitement. You make choices. You can decide. Do I want to dwell? Do I want to succeed? Not succeed. Do I want to dwell, or do I want to be, I don't want to say ecstasy either, but to find your joy? Do you want to float off into this beautiful place of wonderment? Look to see what you're holding on to. Look to see what it is that holds you back from the things that feel the best to you. Is it guilt? Is it obligation? Is it a sense of responsibility? And we don't say to you, ditch your children, ditch your spouse, ditch your thing. You know, we're not asking you to release the ones that you care for and the ones that rely on you. We're asking you to open your mind to another solution. How can you have what you want, and they also receive what they need and want as well? Open your mind that there's other solutions out there. There's ways to have it all. There are ways to have it all. Ask to be shown those ways. Move your energy into a beautiful place, out of conflict. See where the journey takes you. With that, dear ones, we will end this transmission, and we hope to get back to you soon. And we thank you for being here with us. We thank you for bringing your beautiful presence and allowing us to be on this journey with you. As we thank you for being on this journey with us, we'll bring you Tracie back. Okay, you guys, I moved this chair over here. She was moving around a little bit, but look at that little sweet face. I was missing that little sweet face when I was gone. My little cuddle buddy. Anyways, wonderful being back here with you guys, and thank you for the patience that you had with me being gone. Some of you were on the trip with me, and hello to all of you guys. And it was wonderful to hear from you there, and you guys were letting me know that you listened to the channel. So thank you so much. I love you all, and I can't wait for us all to be able to journey like the Ibiza trip, journey like that again, and get together in person and just feel all the lovey feelings and hugs and sharing and caring that we were doing. It makes it a little bit hard to come back home when I have to leave all these beautiful souls that I got to connect with over the last week. I feel like I have that with you guys as well. Those of you who come to my workshops and those of you who comment on my page, thank you so much. It is all part of this community, building and growing and sharing. And I just have to say, we had even the people around us, the hotel that we were staying at, they were complimenting us and saying how refreshing it was to have such a beautiful high vibing group staying at the hotel. This is what we're doing in the world, you guys. We're changing it. We're changing it through our own joy, our own happiness. As we thrive, as we get into these vibrations, other people want to know what kind of coffee are they drinking, right? And they want to come drink it with us. So let's be the change in the world that we've been looking for. I love you guys, and I will see you in the next video. Don't forget the links are down below if you're interested in the Psychic 101 class. All right, bye-bye.